Welcome to part 2 of the Swadeshi Movement. If you remember part 1, this movement was a powerful rallying cry for economic and social independence. It began as a reaction against British colonial rule in India, advocating for the boycott of foreign goods and the promotion of Indian-made products. Originating in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the Swadeshi movement sought to empower Indians economically, culturally, and psychologically, fueling a national spirit of self-reliance. It spurred numerous industries and iconic brands, including Tata. This video delves into how this entity was integral to the Swadeshi movement, becoming a symbol of Indian resilience and ingenuity.
The Tata Group, spearheaded by Jamsetji Tata, was instrumental in building India's industrial foundation, helping to shift economic power from colonial rulers to Indian hands. Jamsetji's vision for industrialization was groundbreaking, extending beyond profit to encompass India's long-term economic sovereignty and social welfare. His dreams for India included establishing its own steel production, scientific research institutes, and hydroelectric power plants, ambitious projects that sought to reduce India's dependence on British resources and technology. In 1907, Jamsetji's son, Dorabji Tata, realized a pivotal part of this vision by founding Tata Steel, originally Tata Iron and Steel Company. Tata Steel became India's first integrated steel plant, a monumental achievement in a time when the British Empire controlled nearly every critical industry. Located in Jamshedpur, Bihar, now in Jharkhand, the facility employed Indian workers, used local resources, and produced high-quality steel, a rare feat outside the Western world. The steel from Tata's plant would go on to build Indian railways, but in a twist of irony, it also supplied materials for British infrastructure and weapons during World War I. This underscored the paradox of colonial dependence on Indian-produced goods, hinting at India's potential for economic autonomy. Tata Steel's influence extended beyond its production capacity. It provided stable employment for thousands of Indians, creating a class of skilled industrial laborers with growing economic influence. Tata's employees received benefits previously unheard of in India, such as 8-hour workdays, workers' compensation, and pensions. These policies underscored Tata's commitment to building a fairer, more progressive Indian society, aligning with the Swadeshi ideals of self-reliance and social responsibility. Jamsetji's vision for India also led to the creation of Tata Power, originally known as the Tata Hydroelectric Power Supply Company. Established in 1911, Tata Power was instrumental in bringing electricity to Bombay, now Mumbai, and surrounding areas. This was a revolutionary development in a colonial setting where most utilities were foreign-owned and prioritized British interests. Tata Power harnessed India's natural resources, specifically the water from rivers around Bombay, to generate energy, underscoring the Swadeshi value of utilizing domestic resources to fulfill Indian needs. Furthering its contribution to Indian self-sufficiency, Tata also invested in scientific research by establishing the Indian Institute of Science, ISC, in Bangalore. Although ISC was only fully realized in 1909, after Jamsetji's death, it became a center for scientific and industrial research, producing engineers and scientists who would later drive India's industrial development. Through establishing Tata Steel, Tata Power, and ISC, Tata created a blueprint for sustainable, Indian-led industrialization that resonated with the Swadeshi ethos. Jamsetji Tata's ventures inspired generations of Indian entrepreneurs and nationalists. His vision demonstrated that Indians could create and sustain their industries, defying the narrative that India was destined to remain an agrarian, colonized nation, dependent on the West. The Tata Group thus became a national symbol of progress and empowerment, directly contributing to India's journey towards independence.
We hope you found this video informative. We hope to make more videos on the Swadeshi movement in the near future, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, let us know in the comments if there are any topics you would like to see in the future.